time for baseball. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Angels.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches. Not throw a single ball and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. At the plate, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, the second baseman, Joey.
First delivery to him on the way. In there, no balls and a strike. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row. Line drive to center field. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Are we still a big believer in batting average, Matty? In today's game, I'm more interested in the OPS number. But that's not to take anything away from this offense. They lead the league in batting average, and what that tells me is they're getting a lot of guys on base. There's a lot of guys with some good approaches and good plans today. See if that leads to a bunch of runs.
Liner toward right center. And he will run this one down, moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here comes the first pitch. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Hard on the ground towards short. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Still no score. Here's Justin Upton now. Previous history with Blake Snell. He's 1 for 3. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Upton, originally from the state of Virginia, he was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys. All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And let's take a look at center fielder Kevin Kiermaier, multiple Gold Glove winner, probably the most athletic outfielder in all of baseball. This guy makes the highlight reel look routine and has an absolute rocket for an arm.
Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Zach Cozart. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. In a row. Striding into the box, Michael Perez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Number 43.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Trout has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense.
The designated hitter.
And let's take a look at Andrelton Simmons. You can argue this is the best defender in all the sport. Range, first step, quickness, whatever you want to throw out there. This is one of the best in the game.
In there, strike one. Grounded to third. LaStella has it. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Batting 6th, the shortstop, Willie.
Coming to the plate now, Willie Adames. He's been productive at the plate in the series with 6 hits coming into this one. He's set. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He also had 3 hits in the win last night. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one into end. The inning. 1 left.
Back now at Tropicana Field, home of the Rays, who have benefited from some solid pitching all season long. Coming into the day, they rank first in the league in both ERA and strikeouts, a combination that has opposing lineups searching for answers. One member of the staff told me, it's a special group of guys. I've never been on a pitching staff that's so dominant top to bottom, and I've been on some pretty good ones. Now, one of the hitters on the team told me, I'm relieved I get to stand behind them and play defense instead of staring them down in the box. That can't be fun. Matt, back to you.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Swing, and he pops him up. Adames is there. 1 out. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings as you see where the Rays stand in the American League East. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is in there for strike number 2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Pitch popped up. Choi in foul ground, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning.
Batting 9, the second baseman.
Now at the plate, David Fletcher. He was hitless in the shutout last night. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. A ball and a strike. Fletcher is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Angels are gone. Ji-Man Choi the next to hit as he enters this one with an absurdly high batting average. Definitely one of the most dangerous hitters in the league these days. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line, and this will find the wall deep in the corner, and he is into second base with a leadoff double. And the streak is alive. As you can see on the graphic, he creeps ever closer to the big number 56.
Amazing what this guy has been able to do. Think about the pressure every day he gets to the ballpark.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Joey Wendell. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Upton has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base. Stepping into the box, Matt Duffy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Duffy, often known as the Duff Man in baseball circles. He was taken in the 18th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but the